Welcome back, everybody, to a brand new episode here on the channel. So we are starting a new Minecraft world. Did a poll on the channel if we should start a new one, because the new update just came out on Minecraft. And I couldn't update the other one, so yeah. Things look very weird here. It might be my resource packs. Yeah, it's most likely is. We're just gonna take all of that out. Just because as of right now, none of them work, so maybe that will fix our problem here. Is it? No. I really don't know. Render distance. We don't need the render distance up that high either. Okay, maybe it's just because I haven't played this for a while. So, let's do this. So yeah, this is just going to be the start of the Forever World. We are playing on the 1.21.6. So we have like the happy gas now and all that. So it should be fun. I will eventually kind of get all the stuff from our other world that we were doing transported it here, so some of the mods and stuff, once they get updated and stuff, I will probably do that. But for the time, I think we're just gonna rock with this and then go from there. So looks, we have this plains biome and then we have a desert here. I don't know what I want to start with, because every time I do one of these worlds, I always start somewhere else. And I'll eventually, like, want to start with other projects and stuff. And with this, I might just think about building here right off the bat. Building like a western town over here somewhere. I think that would be cool. But I'm not fully sure yet. I mean, is there plains over here? I think there is like a little bit of a plains. I'm gonna show you guys the seed really quick, just in case you guys were curious. That is gonna be the seed for this world. So there's not really a plains biome here. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get our basic tools and stuff really quick with the stone, and then I think we might go see if we can find something cool. Now, is it me, or is there like a shadow or something, like fog? Because I don't recognize it, but I feel like it's a little bit foggy for me. Also, can't hear any of the mobs either, so that's fun. But unfortunately, my cats decided to chew up my headphone cord. And for some odd reason, where I live, no places sell the cord I need for it. So, yeah, I just need to get a new headset. I'll eventually do that, but not right now. So yeah, let's get our basic tools here and get going. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Good week. Good whatever, I guess. I don't know, maybe you're watching this during Christmas time. Speaking of which, being a big Christmas guy I am, I know it's only June, but started listening to a Christmas podcast I listened to last year because I didn't have some of their stuff that I didn't listen to. Found, like, I don't know, it's just fun to listen. And yes, I'm already figuring out things to get people for Christmas this year already, because I like to be prepared. And I mean, buying a house also. I mean, don't got entirely money to buy a lot of gifts. And I don't know why, but I always like to one-up myself each year. So that will probably not happen, unfortunately, this year. I don't think I can one-up myself from last year. I bought my girlfriend a computer and a ring. So, I mean, how do I really one-up myself from that? Buy her another house? That'd be wild. But, can't do that, so. And, I mean, unfortunately, I also didn't give my brother or his girlfriend anything last year. Yikes. I guess I failed as a brother that year. Anywho. So. Oh, I thought that was a baby zombie. I was gonna cry. Let's get creeper or zombie. Why? No, get out of here. I don't want you. Get out of here, dude. Okay. So if we can get this coal, we can get our few things. I hear my cat, and he's kind of annoying. I don't know if that's Henry or Callie. I don't know which one that one is. It's one of them. I believe that was Callie. Noisy girl. Okay. So, we need to start cooking up our food because I am getting low on food. So I want you guys to leave a comment for this episode. Telling me like if there's a certain kind of town, because I mean this is like we're gonna build a whole bunch of different towns and things around this world where like eventually maybe if I can get figured out where it can be downloaded so you guys can come explore it and stuff. So I mean that would be cool, but I'm not sure how to do that. So yeah. But anywho, we're just gonna cook some of this meat up. I'm gonna get some more trees, and then we're gonna go explore that way. I think to see what happens. I'm super excited to go to the Nether to see if we can get ourselves a happy ghast. That's the only reason we started this world was so we could play with the new update with the happy ghast. Because I think with an F. Think. Jesus. It'd be pretty fun. So to see what we can get ourselves into with that. So yeah, it should be a fun one. Okay, let's. I'm also gonna make it a challenge for myself. I will probably make one eventually, but I think what I am going to set for a rule for right now is I'm not allowed to use a sword. I cannot use a sword. I have to use an axe. So that is going to be the one rule for right now. And I want to set up some goals for each episode. I've done this in the past, and I want to bring that back. So with this episode, I want to get us full iron armor, full like tools, everything, and figure out a place to set up. And I need another one. So iron tools, iron armor. Ooh, there's the new cows. Die. And get one type of farm going to. Not sure which farm, but one type of farm. If it's a wheat farm, if it's a cow farm, Does not matter. But that are the 3 goals for this world right now in this first episode. And like the next episode, you guys can leave a comment and let me know what you guys want the goals to be. So that, hey, there's a village, so that's gonna come in handy. With that being said, I'm gonna chop down acacia wood here because, yeah, why not? But I think I need to do something where if I can't like achieve some of the goals, I mean, I guess I could just play whenever I wanted to. I don't know. Also, figured since I'm thinking about it, if you guys want to see, let me know of doing like streaming this world as well. So picking like a day where I can and stream. Hey, there's an emerald. Hello, and a bucket. That's cool. We will get too bad. Ugh. And we can get like streaming done. Do like some of the stuff that maybe won't be super exciting for like a video. So like mining and getting materials to build for the next one. I think that's what we should do. So let me know if you guys would be interested in that. I think it'd be pretty fun to set like a time of day on a certain day and just do it. So I think it would be fun. It would probably be later in the night. I'm recording this at 9. So probably like 9:30, 10 or so. That would be cool. But yeah, just let me know about that if you guys want to see that or not. Okay, so hey, there's a little guy right there. I would love to be able to find my cats in this game and tame them. I think it would be harder to find the dog, like the breeds my dogs are, or whatever they would look like. Hey. Okay. I truly do believe I want to start. I think it'd be fun. Is a western town. I think that's going to be where we do it. Is like a western town. I think like where we spawn the Badlands over there would probably be the best. I think it would match kind of the style. Because I mean the savanna biome we're in would be cool too, but for like a western town, I don't see it, and then I don't see them being in whatchamacallit, a desert either that I saw over there. So I think that will probably be where we start it, making like a little western town. And of course, they're gonna probably mainly use oak, so that should be fun. I just need to figure out like what kind of designs we want. So I'll probably look at some videos on people making like western towns and stuff. So yeah, that should be fun. But as I see, we have this desert over here I want to explore. But let's maybe get some more trees here. Also, with this being said, I have not actually explored any of the new update. So, yeah, this is all like brand new to me, and I don't even know what's fully in it. I just know about the Happy Guest. That's about it. So yeah, this should be a fun time. But yeah, no, I think like the Badlands over here, the Mesa would be probably be the best because what like gold, they like gold a lot. So like making like a gold farm, or not a gold farm, but like a what's the word? A mine, like a gold mine, since this is where they spawn a lot. I think that would be cool. I mean, I think it would be. It just about, like, I need a good, somewhat flat area to build at, and I don't want to build on top of a mountain. Hey, there's a desert village. Um, so that's a thing. Which, I mean, see, even around, like, sorry, I just want to make a hoe real quick. What? Is that? Am I just tripping? I think I'm just tripping. What? Oh, okay. Wow. I feel very much not good at this game right now. So, yes, let's do this. Let's go get some of this wheat over here. Um, we're not gonna worry about camel anytime soon because we're gonna start off with our. God, my throat. The nice little bundle. Um, like Western town. Jesus, I am fumbling over my words today. I don't think there's a necessary reason for us to have a camel. I don't think at that point the freaking Western people, the cowboys, had camels. Maybe they did. I don't know. But to me, I don't think they did. I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze. Wow. That was pretty shitty. Um, I tried to turn off my mic, and I did, and then I turned it back on when I actually sneezed. That was great. Ugh. I'm just rambling on at this point. Jesus. Okay. Ooh, a blacksmith. Oh. Wow. 8? That's crazy. Horse armor. I mean, we don't need 2 sets of armor there, but I mean, we're already halfway with the iron stuff, so that's cool. Hello, buddy. Dude, get out of here. Okay, so we still have a lot more of this village to explore, but I want to go back to the Mesa and start figured out a spot for us to set up at. God, allergies. So let's get this hay. Let's go back and see if we can find a good spot. And then I'll probably look into a house design for this first Western thing, and it will probably be like a tavern or like a something like that. I don't. Is a bar? What like were they called back in the day? Were they called bars? A saloon, right? A saloon, I think. I'm pretty sure it was a saloon. Yeah. I'm going to say it was a saloon. That's what I'm going to say it was. Right, villager? You're right. He agrees. But yeah, no, I really hope I can stick to this world. Because I do have quite a bit of plans I want to do with this. That should be super fun with builds and stuff, which, I mean, again, we might build like 3 or 4 homes in this and then go off somewhere else and do something else. If I start getting bored or something and then come back to it. But, I mean, I would like the savannah here, not savannah, God, the mesa to be, see, like over there with this red sand. And then be on like a borderline of a savannah would be cool. Because I think that's a plus side. Hey, there's the desert temple. There's a lush cave underneath here somewhere. But let's go explore this bad boy really quick. Man, my throat. And then I think I'm going to cut the video, figure out a spot around here, show you guys, and then look for that home really quick and get going on that. Because I mean, what are we already at? I mean, I'm already at a 20-minute video here, so yeah. Might as well do something better. So, with this, could come very good and handy. And I'm actually going to take the chests. Because I think if... Ooh, Fortune 1, I mean... Could have been a lot better. Okay, we're getting a whole bunch of... That kind of sucks. That I did not get a saddle. Because I was going to say, if I got a saddle, that'd be cool. But I didn't, so... That's disappointing. But yeah, so I'm going to stop the video here, and I'm going to figure out a spot for this town to get going in, figure out a house design, and then probably, I think we will get, after I show you guys where it's at, then we're going to go mining to get our iron stuff, and then we will start working on our first house after I get the materials and all that, and then see where we go from there. So I'll catch you guys here in a few minutes. So welcome back. We got the area. This is kind of what I'm thinking about, is all this open spot. Not sure how big this town will be, but this is it because of this. So like I was saying, gold. I figured like doing, we'll have like some mine opens and stuff. Maybe build a bridge a little bit, figuring out like a western kind of style bridge that will lead you up there to here. We're gonna go caving down in this episode, but yeah, I think this will look really nice. And then you have the town out here. You will have maybe some like little boats out here. I mean, I don't think western people will use boats, but like like a little dock to like fish at. Because in the center of the town there will be like a little market spot. And I want each town to kind of have their own sort of different type of feeling. So like, oh, this place is definitely a gold mine. So, you know, they may mine for the gold that they sell to the, to like the Egyptians or whatever they will be called, in this world and stuff like that. So it should be really cool. And that's kind of what I'm thinking about. So let's get this mining done. Let's do some mining now. If we go here, boom, we can just take this path all the way. Ooh, I thought I was gonna die there. And you know, usually I don't like to take copper, but I don't know what I'm gonna use in this build. I still have it. I have it pulled up on my other screen, not really a house, but just what I was looking at, like a design. So, yeah, and I mean, I think one of the better solutions for me to do is get sort of the layout of the entire village, or kind of what I want where like the bigger structures to be. So like a town hall, the saloon, the jail. I mean, we gotta have a jail in this town. I mean, I feel like that's most western towns has a jail. Stuff like that. A bank too, so you know, our people can rob the bank and stuff. I also do have the armor stand data pack in here, so that should be fun. I'll get the book probably in the next episode and maybe do some armor stands after our first build. And then, like, if you comment, got a question or something, leave your, like, username as well, and then I will put you in the world somewhere. I will also be going back to some of the other videos I've done for, like, a forever world, and taking some of those people's comments as well and putting them in this, because, I mean, I don't want to forget about those people as well. So, yeah, I will be going back to, like, previous videos. So if you've left, like, a comment and I've chosen you before, I mean, you could get your name multiple different times. But yeah, I will definitely make sure I go back to all the old videos as well and get whoever I can. And if I forget somebody, my bad, just let me know. I will make sure I get your comment or whatever in there. Hello. Yeah, that's you know, I feel like just dropping down somewhere ain't the best option. And I just learned it. Okay, buddy. Ow, dude. Just leave me alone. Thank you. Okay. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Our first diamond. First episode, first diamonds. That's kind of neat. We got to be careful here. That's why. Because, yeah, now we got 2. God. First death already. First episode, first death. Well, I think the first one in the first world I didn't die until like episode 3, where a random creeper came up on me and killed me, which, again, don't know how that happened. I've been shown the clip, but I don't believe it. I believe that creeper just kind of teleported there. It was never there. It just showed up, like teleported. So, yeah, it was false. That creeper was definitely a figment of my imagination. I should have not died. Hey, there's more iron. Nice. Let's go. 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 Okay. 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 Whew. Whew. Yeah, you guys attack each other. Me and this spider will just sit here and dance around. Gonna die again, huh? Okay, 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 okay. Get back up here. Whew. Okay. Whew. Wow. I am missing a pickaxe. I was gonna say, I mean, if I die again, 2 deaths, 1 video, that's crazy. Did I not have another pickaxe? No, I had another pickaxe, right? I need to light it up around here, though. Before a creeper or something. Ah, there we go. I was gonna say, I mean, I knew I had another pickaxe. Okay, let's get back to what we were doing here. Three diamonds? Is that 4? 4 diamonds? 4 diamonds first episode? That's crazy. Dude, why do you gotta bring a sword to the axe fight? Ha! Get out of here, dude. Hey, there's more diamonds. I'm not even looking for diamonds. I was just trying to get, like, basic stuff. going just so I have it because I want to get building. And I mean, I need to still find a cool house to build. Um, and to be perfectly honest, I think what I will start off with is gonna be a jail. Actually, I think it'd be fun to build, so that's most likely what our first house is gonna be. Um, is like the jail, so it should be fun. Keyword should be. Um, but yeah, let's get as much of this resourcing as I can, so I don't have to come back down here, especially to build this house. Or jail or saloon or whatever I think I'm gonna build here. There's more diamonds. Okay, buddy. Get out of here. God. Are we gonna already have like enough to make full diamond gear at this point? There's no way, right? Oh, dude. Why does like skeletons gotta be a thing sometimes? Okay, okay. We gotta be careful here. Whew. We do want to get the gold as well. Is this just 12 diamonds already? First episode. Death and diamonds. Death, Western, and diamonds. I don't know. I'll figure out a name for it this episode. Some glowberries. Ain't there or it should be, one of the lush caves around here? I think there is. Because, yeah, those only spawn in lush caves, so what am I talking about? I'm dumb. I'm dumb as heck. Jesus Christ. But if I could find that lush cave, that would probably come in very good handy right now. To get the gravel, because I think I want to use kind of bricks too in this. Just like I know when I make the bank, I need a lot of iron, because I want to make it where the iron is kind of like a vault door thing. So that should be fun. Maybe we'll make a scene where, like, there's bank robbers. That could be you guys robbing the bank and stuff. Maybe we do people at like the bar getting in a bar fight, stuff like that. I think it'd be super fun. And that's kind of the stuff I want to do in this world, is make it where there's like a storytelling standpoint. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's crazy. Lush cave. But I don't have many more torches left. Because I got, what? 27 torches left. So, need to be very cautious of that. Also, don't want to die again either. Okay. Here's the lush cave. And I might get some of this stuff harvest, actually. Really quick. Just so I can have it. Is it going to be used for this? Probably not. But it will be there. And I wish I would have a hoe on me. Yeah, this is a nice little lush cave thing. Okay, let's get more iron here. Okay, and then we're going to... I think I want to get some of the gravel here, or clay. Why did I say gravel? Sometimes I think my brain doesn't brain. And then, as somebody once told me, we can then go. That's not a good sign. It'd be cool if I could find a whatchamacallit's face, a mob farm or mob spawner to try to make that like the first thing for this. That'd be really cool, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Because at this rate, I don't think even getting a farm done's gonna happen either. For this video, because I feel like I've already recorded a long time. My nose itches. Oh, hello. I think, unfortunately, I put a data pack in here that makes the creepers not explode, which I need to take off because I don't see a point of having creepers if they don't explode. I'm not a redstoner, but I am grabbing that redstone because I do want to get into it, and I think in the western town it would come in good handy to do a little bit of redstone. So yeah, let's see here. Anything cool over here? No. Okay, I'm down to 3 torches. I need to figure out how I got myself in here and get out of here. And then, I mean, what? We got 17 diamonds. Jeez, that's nice. And how much iron? 31. I think that should be okay. We can definitely come mining. I can definitely come mining, like, after the fact. I did not mean to place that, but I'll take it, I guess. Yeah, I just want to get as much of this clay as I can, because this is just easy clay to do, and then I can make them into bricks and get a whole bunch of bricks. So, but I think for the most part we're done with this mining trip. I'm just gonna get myself out of here, and then I'll meet back up with you guys once I am ready to start working on a house or a saloon or a jail or whatever I plan on making first. So, yeah, I'm gonna... Alrighty, welcome back. So I was planning on doing it like on camera, but unfortunately it didn't happen that way. So we are almost done with this. There's still a little bit I need to figure out. Still need to go get iron for the fuel part here. Then I need to get glass for down here and up here, because I want to watch it like where you can watch the minecart go back and forth. And then I also need to figure out a way to get where you don't have to put a redstone torch down, but I have it. So this is going to be fuel, and then this is going to be your items. So I think it should be pretty good. Rather than that, this is still a little bit of a work in progress, but I want to finish this up before the video entirely ends. So what I am going to do is I'm going to go get more iron and figure out something on a little test world really quick to see if I could get that powered before anything else, because I'm just thinking like redstone or something. I don't know. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Then this should probably be done. So we should be done with it, and we can call this an episode. So I'll be right back with you guys once I figured out both of those and get some gold or iron to build this. So I'll be right back with you guys.